Okay. Well, YouTube, I haven't done content in a long time, but I started playing Nino Kuni. Was it Crossroads? And I've just enjoyed it so much. And I was thinking about purchasing some things because I got sponsored from a couple friends that want to see me do content because I've done Net Marble content for King of Fighters before, and they actually I was in touch with them, and we were collabing. And that was cool. So maybe I can do it again with this game. I'm really I'm really excited to see. Hold on, my chat isn't working apparently. Can't tell. I don't know if the chat's coming up on stream. I can't see. It is. It's vague though. Okay, so I was just going through this and I was like, oh, let me see what talk about the bundles. They're expensive, and which was you should get, like basically make a video for what you should buy. And they came out with this whole new featured top pick set, and like you have to buy this $2 one because um it's 5 equipment summons, a custard, 70 diamonds, and 10k, and it's $2. If it's only for $2, then obviously don't buy anything. And I was going over this stuff and figuring out which ones were the better ones to pick. And this is I don't think this is the same one as the other $20 one, but this is 25 40 varnishes selection, 800, 100k. And then if you go to see, this is going to be hard to find because they have this so one of my viewers just said too, it's so hard to find anything because they're over monetizing, which they are over monetizing. Yeah, see, so that $20 special is what's right here on the board. And I was just going to talk about what you should buy together and what what bind these things together basically entail. So if you buy the $2 thing, that's a good 5 summons. We all need equipment. You might get lucky, you might not, but it's $2, so it's a way to try to get lucky to get in. This is obviously the $20 pack, 25 summons, 40 selection, 80, 100k, and then this one is the familiar 25. And if I'm pretty sure you noticed by now, if you're playing the game, you're going to get a lot of familiars and beans anyways. And also, depending on what kind of kingdom you're in, they're basically a good one or not. Shout outs to Resolve Kingdom, aka my kingdom, aka we level 7. We're working really hard to try to get 9, so we want to get to wars. This will give you ability to get some familiars and possibly level them up. And then this one is to level up your weapons and a little bit of money that you need to level up the weapons. So the difference, when I went to the shop, I started to notice there was a new section, which again, it's really hard to find because there's so much stuff going on. Like you sit there and click, you just get lost in what you're trying to buy. But there's something now called the Rayleigh, the Rayleigh bundle, and each bundle is different prices and they have different things. So there's 140 10 varnishes selection and only 3 summons for equipment. And then this one is 140 the beans 5, 3 summons for familiar, 100k gold. And then this one is basically the combined of these two at the $8 price. Same diamonds. Actually, I think you get more diamonds if I remember right. It is 140. So yeah, 280. You get 290 here, so you get 10 more diamonds. Furnished the 3 stars versus 2. I think this is 2-star, right? No, they're both 2-star. So that's 5. This is 10. And then the varnishes over here are 5. So you get the same varnishes, but you get more beans, 10 more diamonds, same summons. But when you buy this, it unlocks the tier 2. And you can obviously go through here. You're going to get guaranteed 5 costume tickets, which I don't really care for. But I mean, if you want to dress up, by all means do. 280 more varnishes to select from. Again, costume, familiar, beans, 200k, 280. There's no money in this one, so again, same price, but you get money. And then the $20 one doesn't give you money. It doesn't give you any level up, but it gives you 10 summons for each individual banner that they have, which is a lot of banners to have in one game, by the way. 750 diamonds on top of that, and each summon is 1,000 per summon for costume, for equipment, or familiars. Then once you unlock that, you're gonna get your tier 3. So 1,400, 10 and 19 varnishes and selection for upgrade stone selection chest. And then this one is for familiars, costume, beans, evolution, for your obviously the colors, 400k because it's going to cost money to evolve. And then this one's basically the equivalent without, of course, the varnishes and the beans. So like, choose wisely. You're looking at a bare minimum of I did the math earlier, $52 to open up all three. And then of course, with all the diamonds you just purchased, if you actually went through all this, you're going to have more than enough for 200 diamonds. You're going to get a mighty necklace, which gives you attack, accuracy, crit, and your attack familiar gains 8.2. And then of course you can equip gems to it, make your necklace and aka your CP higher and stronger. And I don't know if there's any attributes that can be attuned to familiar. I'm not that familiar with the game yet, but I'm working on it. And then of course they have accessory varnishes to level up your accessory to max level, which I don't even know what the max level is at the moment, to level up your character, or for weapons and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure it's 20 from the tutorial. I think it's 20. So if you want to buy that pack, by all means do. If you don't, it's a lot of money involved. You're mostly looking at summons for the most expensive ones, and without any way to level up these summons that you get, so you can just be kind of stuck. So if you're looking to, if you want to focus on familiars, you want to go pretty much down the middle lane. If you want to focus on equipment, you want to go on the left side, and you're focusing on just kind of acquiring things and then building them up over time. Which is, if you look at Genshin Impact, one of the things I did in Genshin Impact, which is spend like an absurd amount of money, by the way. I forgot how much I spent in the first day, if not the first like week when Venti came out. I'm pretty sure it was more than 1,000, which is not good. Addiction, by the way. So be careful when you're doing that. But I wanted to recommend that you do this particular purchase, the $2 one, which will add to the total. So like most of us pay $41 for a game, upwards to 60 depending on what kind of game you're purchasing. Call of Duty, NBA, whatever, at FIFA for those of you on the European side of things. So I did like a what is the best thing to buy type of situation for us, for people that are on a budget, that want to be dolphins and not whales, want to be guppies. So I was looking at this stuff, and for me, I would this would make instead of $41, it would obviously make it $45, which is still under the $60 price line for most new video games. You're going to get 40 slots for your inventory, which I don't know about you guys, but I'm struggling with inventory here and there, and I don't want to particularly level things right away because I know I'm leveling and I'm going to outgrow those items, so I'm kind of hoard a little bit in the early game. But this will give you 40 more spots, 2 costume tickets, 100 diamonds, and 50 coins. But the thing I was suggesting that people buy, actually, if I can find it in this very convoluted shop, it's really hard, is to get, here you go. So this is what I was suggesting for people. This is where the $41 expenses come from. So you want to go to Daily Premium. If you go to Daily Premium, you're going to get 1,400 on instant buy. And already, as you can see in the top right, I already have 390. And then this is important to remember that because it's over the 1,600 for a bundle that they have. And then you're going to get on a daily basis the Aroma of Focus, which gives you more soul stones, 700% for 30 minutes. You're going to get juice drinks, which give you more EXP and gold prizes for 700% for 30 minutes, which I use mine in the Chaos Field personally, but it's up to you where you use them. Of course, you're going to get 120 diamonds a day. You're going to get a daily premium of 80%, I'm sorry, not 88% attack speed buff. And here's why this is really cool and important, in my opinion. So if you go to bundles, wait, featured, I'm gonna find it, I swear. I swear, see, this is how hard it is. There it is, okay. Featured diamond rebate. So if you buy that, you should automatically and immediately buy this. The 1,600, you're gonna get every single thing that you purchase back. So you spend that 20, get the 14, and then you're gonna accumulate 120 diamonds a day, along with obviously what else I mentioned before, previously. And you're gonna get this protection earring instantly on top of the custards and fresh apple tea, which is defense 200, damage for monsters -5, duration 10 minutes, which you pretty much want to use for like world bosses and those in particular, and fights. I'm assuming when I don't know what the wars look like yet, but for those. And then on a daily basis, you're going to get money, and then on the other day, you're going to get a juice, and you're always going to get an apple custard, which is attack, crit rate, crit damage, and duration again is 10 minutes. And this is the diamonds accumulate to 1,600. So if you spend $20, this would be a great way to get some CP up, as well as acquire some good, where's it at? I want to make sure I don't mess it up. So good daily rewards for your 30-minute farm. And I don't know if you can use them while you're in AI mode. If someone could confirm that or not, I'd appreciate it. But so this is where the $41 comes in. I know I'm talking fast, so I'm trying to make sure the video's not extra long. So the $41 is where you spend 19 on here, and the reason why I say to spend 19 on here over spending the $40 on here, and so you wouldn't get these diamonds and the guaranteed necklace piece, which I still don't have a necklace, and I'm like level 35 now. And again, it's only $40. You're going to get 25 tickets for the equipment. You're going to get varnishes 810, and then you're going to get like I said, familiars, beans 800 and 1000. But the reason why I suggest you buy this is because you're going to get a total of 25 of the familiar tickets. You're going to get a total of 25 of the equipment tickets, and then 100 300 on total of that. Some juices, 2 juices. But this is what you're after. The Magic Tomb Static Field deals 85% of attack light damage per hit, stuns enemies for 1 second, the 40-second cooldown. You can get this obviously through playing the game, hopefully sometime soon. Obviously everything is gacha and luck based when you're crafting or farming. I'm pretty sure you know that right now. If you played BDO, Lineage, New World, any of the current games that we're all addicted to or were addicted to. And you're going to get this over a 14-day basis. Obviously, if you get the featured diamond rebate, it's over a 7-day period. So there's tons of rewards for you to get. And this again is also 7 days. This is all free, but make sure you have to purchase the check-in pass. You have to come into here and push purchase. It doesn't automatically activate, and it's on a daily basis. As you can see, I'm on day 2. I'm pretty sure when you purchase this, like any other game, it'll open up day 1 and day 2 because you purchased that. If it starts from the day you purchase, that's kind of whack, but it usually doesn't do that in most games. So last but not least, if you want to spend more than $41 and instead of 45 and then add 8 more, that's 54. For those of you who don't know how to do math, you can get 400 instantly, get the movement speed for 8%, and you can get the 40 a day along with the time buff of I'm sorry, that's the movement speed. What's this? AI mode times refresher provided daily. So this is what I would want, because AI mode doesn't refresh, it looks like, after you use the 4 hours, I think, until daily reset, which is at 11 p.m. But I could be wrong. But I noticed that we were talking about that today because my friend Zancon, who helped actually sponsor some of this video with some cash, he said my AI speed is gone, or my AI refresh time is gone, and he had to pay for it. I don't know if that requires diamonds or not, because again, I haven't had that problem yet, because I just keep my computer on and let it farm, which is not very good compared to Lineage farm, but it's still farm. Excuse me, I did do AI mode, but I only got like an hour or 2 out of it. So this gives you 6 hours instantly of AI mode, so that's something to consider. Again, that's $54 in total, and that would be less than a game at a Call of Duty, NBA, FIFA price. So that's my little guide. Everything else, I mean, I just search, look. If you want, you can spend 20k, and you can get equipment supply up chest, which gives you varnishes for weapons and armor, and then just again keep going through, look at what you can and can't buy. This will give you power up gummies, pod gels, pod jellies, and evolution fruit. So evolution fruit is possible, and all the diamonds you acquire, just spend wisely. I don't know if you want to do that personally, but like there's appearance changes, player card name changes, and stuff like that in utility. For those of you who want to change your name, like I had to change my name to put TV in it to try to promote myself, obviously, and I didn't put it at first. Then there's a basic shop which has diamonds, black diamonds, which I don't know what are for, gold, which you could buy gold, which is 150k for 500 diamonds, which is not worth it. I don't exactly, this is like obviously a gacha in itself, 5% chance to get 1,000,000, 100k, 25 and 300, which I wouldn't do that. Just farm the game. The coins come over time, don't stress. Then you have some stuff you can buy, sweet cappuccino, use to receive a buff. There's bread and medium pots. So this is important for you to understand and know. If you run out of pots, this is where you come. Go to basic shop, you go to consumables. I'm already at I'm buying medium pots at 600 instead of small. It's just not sufficient enough for me anymore, and the sting's starting to hit harder, and I haven't exactly said I have been hoarding my stuff until I get some level 3-star or 4-star gear, which I'm going to summon for in the next video. And then adventure time, and so here it is, there it is, 50 diamonds, can get 10 a day to refresh your AI mode, aka when you're AFK. I'm sorry, when your phone is off. And for those of you who don't know how to set off AI mode, I guess I'll show you real quick. Click the little three bar icon, and you see this little plug on the bottom. Click that. They'll put you in AI mode. Turn off the game, log you out, and you're set for 4 to 6 hours, depending on obviously what your AI is currently at. So I hope this shop video helps for people. If you want more detail, I can do that, but I went over pretty much the important things that you should consider when you're buying anything from the game. And if you want to spend like I mean I spent like a good 2 hours looking at this stuff, and even then I'm still struggling to do those things. Obviously, if you're a whale, doesn't matter, you're going to buy everything and anything you want because you have the money to, the extra income to do so. The other thing I would suggest buying if you do get money are, next month, to justify I wouldn't spend more than the 54 personally. There's these level up things where you get certain levels, you're going to get 15, 615, which will give you more summons, and you're going to get books. And we all should be after the tomb books. They can be purchased as you level up too. You can level up and get these things for free, but these will just expedite that process. That's where the pay to win aspect of these games usually comes in. But good luck out there. Keep leveling. If you're looking for a kingdom, the Kingdom of Resolve is recruiting. We are looking for people who are going to donate daily, who are going to be active, who are going to be friendly. Of course, join the Discord. What's the point of being in a kingdom and working together to strive for something cool if you're not going to at least try to be friendly with each other at the end of the day? And it's my opinion anyways. I bought the special bundle because I wanted to summon for the next video. But yeah, I hope this helps. See you soon. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, all the good things, and help me with the algorithm, guys. Try to get in the good graces of this game. I'm out. Peace.